Spring is back at the beach, and so is the Misquamicut Springfest 2026. 3 days of live music, amazing food, rides, and oceanfront energy. There's music for everyone all weekend, with country on Friday, 90s on Saturday, and feel-good soul on Sunday. Plus, incredible food vendors, carnival rides, and free parking. May 8th through the 10th at Misquamicut Beach. Skip the line and get your tickets now. MisquamiCutFestival.org.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our last Misquamicut Tonight Springfest preview before the big festival starts tomorrow. And we are kicking off the festival in style. It is country night on Friday at the beach for Springfest. And that is going to be very special for a number of reasons. Number one, at 5 p.m., a first time ever at Springfest, we're going to have $5 tickets at 5 p.m. for the first hour for country night at the Misquamicut Spring Festival. I'm so excited for that. And I'm so excited for the band that's going to be kicking off country night at 5:30 on the main stage. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me right now, Whiskey Boulevard. How are you guys?
Hey, what's going on, Ben?
Good.
I'm good. Introduce yourselves for the people at home, and I'll put you full screen while you do it.
Full screen. Nice. I'm Mike.
I'm Brian. I'm the drummer. I'm Ado, guitars.
Mary Beth.
Nice to officially have you guys all here with us. Tell us a little bit about Whiskey Boulevard.
Oh, man. You want to take this?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Holy smokes. I think we've been doing this now. Is this year 7?
7,
guys?
Yeah.
So about 7 years now, we've been just trying to hit up the Northeast Connecticut area, parts of Massachusetts, Rhode Island. Just playing, country rock. We sneak in a little hip hop here and there. We write our own songs, so we try to fit those in where we can. But yeah, trying to just raise awareness about the band, have some fun, get out there and get people dancing and following us back. That's the big thing.
That's awesome. I love that. So this is your first time coming to Springfest, and I know that without even asking because A, I've been doing this for 12 years, but B, all of the bands are new this year, or the majority of the bands are new this year. We're very excited about that. And I'm so excited to have you. The country night on Friday is a brand new thing for us. But I hope that you guys play a little bit of everything that you play, country, rock. I'm interested in slipping in the hip hop a little bit. So,
It's funny. We were just going over our set list and we're like, we want to, do we go too hard into any of these other genres that we normally try to sneak under the radar? But now, you gave us the blessing. Who knows? We might have to.
Listen, I'm going to give you the official blessing to do whatever you want. Do whatever you feel like. It's going to be great. We're going to love it. You're going to bring the energy. It's going to be a perfect way to kick off the festival. The weather is supposed to be beautiful this weekend, which is fantastic. How did the four of you come together as a band?
Oh, man.
Want me?
Go ahead, Brian. Brian's the one who kind of formed us all. He's like who was who's the guy I used to refer you to that brought all the Avengers together?
Yeah, I forgot that.
I forget his name. Nick Fury. Yeah,
I actually was just interested in getting a country band together, and there was nobody around the area really that had that going in Northeast Connecticut. So, and we used to be in an all original metal band, and so were Mike and Ado. And we actually played together a couple of years prior. And I was in a band with Mary Beth prior also. So I reached out to Mike and I said, I only know one bassist that sings, and he was the guy. That was because we played a metal show together, and he'd never heard a country song in his life before we got together. And then he had a friend Ado that he jammed with, and I called up Mary Beth and I said, hey, what are you doing? And we kind of all met together and we hit it off, started jamming, and it was great right from the get-go.
Oh, that's incredible. What should we be expecting on Friday night? Now that you have carte blanche to do whatever you want, within reason. I mean, listen. I don't speak for the Musqueam Business Association. Blah 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 blah. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Musically, as long as it's fun, just do it. I'm excited. But what can we expect?
I mean, we obviously want to keep people moving, keep people dancing. We've kind of, not on purpose, have been known for our mashups because as a group, we've got musical ADHD. So we'll get 30 seconds into a song and it reminds us of a different song, which reminds us of another song, and so on and so forth. So we'll probably see some mashups in the set for sure. We want people singing along, we want people moving, so we're going to do our best to keep the party going.
That is awesome. How do you feel about kicking off the entire festival?
That's great. We're honored. We really are. I know. I think it was is this Caswell's his name?
Yeah.
He had seen us at Wolf Den, which is awesome. We try to play there as often as we can for it's a great venue. We love playing there, but also it's great to get out in front of folks that we don't normally get out in front of. And that was a perfect example of how it could kind of come together and create this opportunity. I think will be a good fit. And I hope everyone has a really good time. But we're excited. We're honored. We're so happy that we can be part of this. And we hope we can set the vibe for the whole weekend.
I'm sure you will. Now you're all from Northeast, or at least right now you're from Northeast Connecticut. Have you guys come down to Musqueam other than the festivals? Have you guys come down to the beach in Musqueam?
We played Patty's probably 5-6 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And end of this month, we're actually going to be at the Windjammer.
Yep.
So May 29th, we'll be at the Windjammer. So we'll be right back there in like 3 weeks.
You guys are going to be buying real estate down here before you know
That's it. I want that beach house.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. I bet that there's going to be a lot of people actually that come down and see you from your neck of the woods as well, because Musqueam is one of the great things about Musqueam Beach, especially during the summer, is that it's actually somewhat more popular in northeastern Connecticut and southern Massachusetts. Like that 395 corridor area love Musqueam. They love coming down here from the Springfield area, Worcester. Like this is their beach that they want to come to. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I bet you end up seeing a bunch of familiar faces as well in the audience. So what are you looking forward to the most for this festival that you've never been to? Like, is it and by the way, I've been telling this to everybody, you got to take a Ferris wheel ride at the beach, see the whole Atlantic Ocean. Like,
oh yeah,
I swear you could probably see to Africa. I don't speak for the NBA, but you could probably see to Africa. If it's clear enough. It's not, if you can't, it's the weather's fault and not my fault. That's the official word on that.
We love going to new places, seeing new faces, and really like get to see their impressions and what they think of us, because we don't get to see a lot of first time shows very often because we're spread only so far. So
right.
It's great seeing a lot of new faces and really getting to see people enjoy our music.
Awesome.
Yeah, I like the outdoor when my allergies aren't kicking in. I love the outdoor gigs, especially by the beach. I'm pumped for that. That's gonna be nice.
It's some people, with the exception of the Ferris wheel and the taller rides, the best view at the entire festival is from the stage.
Great.
Because you're literally you're on the stage and you're facing the ocean. So
that's awesome.
So it's really nice. Yeah. The Mike, I gotta ask, did you eventually fall in love with country music as you've been playing?
Yeah, I mean,
band?
I guess, I listened to a lot of it not by choice growing up, and then just kind of went away from it as the teenager does when they find their music. Well, I'm gonna listen to this. But oh no, for me it's definitely music in general. I think all the genres come full circle at one point. You're I think you have to tip your hat to one genre because someone in another genre kind of helped them pave the way. I think it's all a big melting pot of sounds and beats, and it's just, what's your cup of tea? I mean, I'm primarily, I like progressive rock, metal, things like that, but there's also some progressive rock metal bands that aren't my cup of tea. But I listen to artists like Chris Stapleton or Brothers Osborne, and I'm super into that stuff. I think there's a lot of really fun, like, blurred lines now between all of those genres that has been happening for a while, and it kind of lent itself to our live show because we can mesh an old folk tune with some heavier riffs and then throw some hip hop over it, and nobody blinks, nobody goes, huh? They're all just like, yeah, that makes total sense. I'm still here to party. So
everybody's into it. You got Post Malone doing country
exactly.
songs, and it's
Jelly Roll. He's done some heavy
Jelly
stuff,
Roll,
and now he's leaning into country. And Brantley Gilbert and Nickelback are all playing together in the same sandbox. So yeah, I definitely don't knock any genres. I can't get into jazz. I just can't find jazz that makes me want to listen to it for more than 30 seconds. But I'm sure everybody's got a genre they can only tolerate for so long, right?
Yeah, there you go. And everybody, I mean, you guys all, the other three of you love country music, I assume. But tell me a little bit about how each of you got into music, how long you've been doing it, how long you've been performing.
Yeah, Brian, you want to?
Yeah, I was actually 28 years old, and I was waiting for motocross season to come in the middle of winter. And I was watching the snow melt and just counting down the days so I could ride my dirt bike. And I said, I wish I could play drums. And then I just happened to look on Craigslist and found a drum set for $300 a couple towns away. And I went and bought it and self-taught and just started trying to learn songs and get better and better. And it's a never-ending journey, and it's fun and it's challenging. And I've loved it ever since, and it's definitely a huge passion of mine.
Dude, that's a really inspiring story.
Yeah,
I love that. Usually, you hear people talk about being a musician, and it's like, I started when I was a kid, or I did this, and that's an awesome story, man. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
All right, who else wants to go? Don't be shy. It's okay.
You want to get in on that? Yeah. You got some good stories.
How long do you have?
I have as long as listen. You guys are the last show. You guys can.
That's it. All right, go for it, Ado.
I've been playing guitar since I was about 5. Just picked it up from my parents. My mom and dad used to go around to honky tonks and dance halls and stuff, and it just kind of rubbed off on me. I wanted to get in on it, so I've been doing that right up till now. So. Awesome. Not too inspiring, but
listen, Ado, I know that I literally just crapped all over your story before you even said it while I was complimenting Brian's, but I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I literally was like, you always hear people say oh, they played guitar since they were 5 and their parents did it, and yada yada yada, who cares? And then I'm like, buddy, you and did so I apologize for that. That is also an inspiring story. You love something when you're young and you want to, it's fantastic. So, and last but not least,
I 4 years old, started singing, did lots of competitions, lots of karaoke before I was 21, bands here and there. And that's it. That's the story.
Awesome.
Longest band I've ever been in. Longest.
Yeah, this band.
This is you guys were together for a while.
Yeah.
But definitely longest band I've ever been in that did covers and original tunes too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Will you be playing some originals on Friday?
We do. We have a couple that we're going to sneak in there for some folks, and it'll be same thing. It's all the streaming platforms that you go to where you find your music. That's where we got them, with the iTunes, Amazon Music, all that fun stuff. So we'll plug those before we play them too, let people know. And If they
Good.
want to download it, show the local folks a little love, we appreciate it for sure.
Oh, that's fantastic. Where else? Where can people find you? If they want to, maybe if they want to book you in the future, if they want to, know that you're coming to the Windjammer later, etc. Where can people find you?
Yeah, whiskeyboulevardrocks.com, at Whiskey Boulevard on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Started TikToking, so pretty pumped about that.
Awesome.
But we need to hire somebody like you to do our TikToks, though, because I'm not that good at it.
All
I'm
right.
dating myself, but no,
Well,
I'm not. I'm not great
you have
at
my
it.
email now, so
There you go.
yeah. All right, awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much. I'm really excited to see you on Friday night at 5:30 to kick off Springfest weekend. It's going to be fantastic. The first hour of the festival is only $5 to get in. So if you show up at the gates at 5 p.m., 5 to 6 p.m. on Friday night, it is only $5. Very excited to see you guys there tomorrow night. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ben. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Absolutely. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.
Take care.
Hey, buddy.